Are you feeling like 2024 has slipped through your fingers like sand through an hourglass? Like time is running out and your goals are still out of reach, no matter how hard you try to grasp them? Don't worry, because in the next few minutes, I'm going to show you exactly how you can still make 2024 your rich girl era, no matter where you're starting from today. Yes, you heard that right. It's not too late. By the end of this video, you'll not only have a clear plan to achieve your goals in the next 4 months, but you'll also learn powerful tips to break through the barriers holding you back. Imagine having a roadmap that guides you step by step. This is your moment to turn things around, and it's going to be easier than you think. You'll be surprised at how small changes can lead to big results. First things first, let's talk about what the rich girl era actually means. It's a mindset, a lifestyle, and a journey. It's not just about money. It's about living a life where you feel empowered, confident, and in control of your destiny. It's about waking up every day with purpose and passion. It's about having the freedom to make choices that align with your true desires, whether that's financial independence, personal growth, or simply feeling like the best version of yourself. It's about holistic success. So, how do you make that happen in the next 4 months? Let's dive in and explore the steps you need to take. Let's get real for a moment. We've got 4 months left in 2024. That's 122 days. It might seem like a lot, or maybe not enough, depending on your perspective. Now, I know what you're thinking. Is that really enough time to make a difference? Listen, it's not about the quantity of time, honey. It's about how we're going to use it effectively. We need to maximize every single day. Instead of getting overwhelmed by what feels like a tiny window, let's get laser focused on our priorities. What are 1 or 2 key areas in your life where you want to see some serious change by December? Think deeply about this. And I'm not talking about vague wishes here. We need to be crystal clear. We're talking about getting specific. Specificity is the key to success. Want to boost your savings? How much? By when? Set a clear target. Want to launch that side hustle? What's the first step, sis? Break it down into actionable steps. Write these goals down and get detailed. The more detailed, the better. The more specific you are, the more real it becomes, and the easier it is to track your progress. This is how you stay accountable. Remember, we're not trying to boil the ocean here. We're focusing on what's truly important. We're focusing our energy on what truly matters. Concentrate on what will make the biggest impact. 1 or 2 major goals are more than enough to make a real impact in these next 4 months. Let's make them count. Now, if you're anything like me, you started 2024 with a vision board full of dreams and aspirations. Dust that baby off, because it's time for a check-in. Look at those images, those words, those goals you carefully placed at the beginning of the year. How close are you to making them a reality? What steps have you already taken? What's still left to do? If you don't have a vision board yet, don't worry, it's never too late to create one. Find images, quotes, anything that visually represents what you want to achieve in these next 4 months. This isn't just about pretty pictures, though. This is about keeping your goals front and center, reminding yourself every single day of what you're working towards. Place your vision board somewhere you'll see it every day. Your bathroom mirror, your desk, even your refrigerator. Let it be a constant source of inspiration and motivation. Now, let's get real for a moment. We're halfway through the year, and it's time for a little self-assessment. Don't worry, this isn't about beating ourselves up. This is about understanding the choices that have led us to this point. Take some time to reflect on the past 8 months. What decisions did you make? What actions did you take? What worked? What didn't? This isn't about dwelling on the past, but about learning from it. The more we understand our own patterns, the better equipped we are to make different choices moving forward. Remember, your past doesn't define you, but it can certainly inform your future. So be honest with yourself, learn from your experiences, and get ready to move forward with intention and clarity. Before we dive into the rest of the year, let's take a moment to celebrate how far we've come. It's important to recognize the journey and the progress we've made, no matter how big or small. Remember those goals you set at the beginning of the year? Those aspirations and dreams that seemed so far away. How many of them have you achieved? Take a moment to reflect on your accomplishments. No win is too small to celebrate, my friend. Every step forward is a step worth acknowledging. Whether it's sticking to your budget, finally booking that trip you've been dreaming about, or simply making time for yourself each day to unwind and recharge, acknowledge and celebrate your accomplishments. You deserve to feel proud of what you've done. Now, for the goals you haven't quite reached yet, don't be disheartened. Let's approach them with curiosity, not judgment. It's a learning process. What got in the way? What were the obstacles that hindered your progress? Was it a lack of time, resources, or perhaps something else? Or maybe just plain old fear? Fear can be a powerful barrier. Identifying these obstacles is the first step to overcoming them. It's about understanding and strategizing. And remember, even if you haven't crossed the finish line yet, you're still making progress. You're still in the race, and that's what truly matters. So, let's give ourselves a round of applause for all the amazing things we've accomplished so far. Every achievement counts. And get ready to tackle the rest of the year with renewed energy and focus. Let's make the most of the time we have left. Now that we've taken stock and celebrated our wins, it's time to create a roadmap for the next 4 months. We're talking about a clear, actionable plan that will turn those goals into reality. Remember those specific goals we talked about earlier? Now it's time to break them down into smaller, more manageable steps. What can you do this week, this day, even in the next hour to move closer to your desired outcome? Don't be afraid to get granular with it. The more detailed your action plan, the less overwhelming it will feel. And remember, it's okay if some goals spill over into 2025. We're not aiming for perfection here. We're aiming for progress. So, let's focus on what we can control, take those small but mighty steps, and watch as our rich girl era unfolds. This next part is crucial, my friend. You've got to believe in yourself and your ability to achieve your goals. I know it sounds cliché, but it's the truth. Too often we let self-doubt and negative thoughts hold us back from our full potential. We tell ourselves we're not good enough, not smart enough, not worthy enough. Well, I'm here to tell you that's a lie. You are capable of amazing things. You are strong, you are resilient, and you are worthy of all the good things life has to offer. So the next time you catch yourself thinking, I can't do this, replace it with, I am capable, I am strong, and I am worthy of success. Remember, your mindset is your secret weapon. Cultivate a positive, can-do attitude and watch as you attract abundance and opportunity into your life. We all have them. Those pesky mental blocks and limiting beliefs that hold us back from reaching our full potential. It might be fear of failure, fear of success, or even the fear of what others will think. The first step to breaking free from these limitations is to identify them. What are the stories you're telling yourself that are keeping you stuck? Once you've identified those beliefs, it's time to challenge them. Ask yourself, is this really true? Or is it just a story I've been telling myself for years? Remember, you have the power to rewrite your narrative at any time. You are not defined by your past mistakes or your perceived shortcomings. You are a work in progress, constantly evolving and growing. So let's ditch those limiting beliefs and step into the best versions of ourselves. Let's take a few minutes to tap into the power of visualization. Close your eyes and imagine yourself achieving those goals we talked about. What does it feel like? What are you doing? Who's around you? Make it as vivid and detailed as possible. Feel the excitement, the joy, the sense of accomplishment. The more you can embody that feeling of success, the more you'll attract it into your reality. Throughout the day, take a few moments to revisit that visualization. Let it fuel your actions and inspire you to keep moving forward. Remember, you are a powerful creator, and you have the ability to manifest your desires into being. 2024 isn't over yet, and there's still time to make it your rich girl era. With clear goals, a solid plan, and the right mindset, you can achieve amazing things in the next 4 months. Remember, this is your journey, and you're in control. Take it one step at a time, and don't forget to celebrate every win along the way. And if you're ready to dive deeper into these topics, make sure to subscribe to our channel and turn on notifications so you never miss a video. Let's make the rest of 2024 the best part of your year. If this video resonated with you, please give it a thumbs up and share it with other women who might need this encouragement. Drop a comment below and let us know your goals for the rest of 2024. We'd love to support you on your journey.